Hello, hello. Hi, ducklings. New shavings, and they're already puffed up because you are messy. Huh? How you doing, Miss Turk? Oh, wow. Okay. That's brand new, too. That's a whole lot of poop for an hour and a half. Oh, goodness, Miss Lady. Put your foot down. She gets up to eat and drink, and she's getting there day by day, and I promise I take care of them. They're just so messy. If you never had birds, you just wouldn't know. All right, I'm headed outside. If you didn't hear that, I'm headed outside. The screen was messed up. My oh-so-sweet husband has noticed that I've been feeling a bit down, and he does go out of his way to make it a point to get me to do something that will make me happy. And I'm not saying I'm unhappy. I've just been feeling down lately. If you haven't seen the last video, go watch that. It explains everything. But the goal today, this hill right here, is fun and all, but we feel as if it would be more fun as a sledding hill. There's not really much we can do with it. It's super rocky and there's prickers everywhere, so we don't really want the kids rolling down it. So he mentioned that it might be a good idea to plant wildflowers on there. So he cleared a nice little path here. I think that is the goal, to make little columns and paths that I can walk through. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get some sunflowers together. I'm going to get some of the other wildflowers together, and we're gonna plant and feel better together. So I'll turn. What am I doing? I'm planting some flowers. Do you want to help? What? Oh, do you want to help? What do I need flowers for? So I'm happy. Here he comes. Yeah. So I will get you turned around and show you the growth. It has been amazing lately. Yes, I have my helpers out here. Had to get that all situated, but everything's looking great with all of this rain. We have nasturtiums still here and here. I still don't have anything here yet. I'm going to do strawberries once I get to the greenhouse to get some starts, because I don't start my own strawberries. I don't like it. It's not fun, and I prefer them the way they are from the greenhouse. I have that really beautiful flower pot that I got last weekend for Mother's Day. I have zinnias over there. I promise I will get up and show you in a second. I have this blackberry bush doing awesome with that copper rod. I'm telling you, that might be a game changer in the garden if I can get my hands on a lot of copper, which probably won't be budget friendly, but who knows. That raspberry bush is doing good. And then where is it? Oh, no, thank you. Don't throw rocks in the yard. We have some squash happening here and some more flowers. These are the butternut squash from Dollar Tree that were $4 for $1, and the germination is 10 out of 10. Incredible germination rate, if you were wondering. They're not like organic or non-GMO, but they work. We have the hydrangea coming in. Look how large and beautiful it is. I'm excited. The potatoes are spewing out of here, so I should probably get some more dirt in there. But everything is just looking so green. I love it. I did want to come up and show you some more seedlings before we get started on this planting, but I'll tell you, it is not... Oh, excuse your whole self. Can I please have that? I swear, part of the insanity is trying to find something that I have not moved, but a child has moved. And each personality moves things to different places. So there's 3 personalities, including my own, that could move things. So, yes. Anyways, we have some more squash plants here. We have some oregano, cucumber. This is from one of the trees, unfortunately. We have some more herbs. I have some of those really beautiful sunflowers, and then these are the mammoth sunflowers. We have tomatoes in here, and these are from Baker Creek. I love their seeds. They're just so unique, and they work well, and I can collect them for next season. We have some more growth happening over here. I don't know what everything is, but I'm excited to find out. And maybe, just maybe, someday I will label things. Yeah, but here is that. I've been trying to fill in this area here with just shavings so I can walk through it and kind of plan out the garden. If you see the mud, that's really, well, where the grass starts, that's really where we want to put some of these planter boxes for the garden. There's no like rhyme or reason, but I thought maybe 4 boxes over here with cattle paneling on each side, and then just line them up right here because that chicken coop won't be here. So the ducks are doing good over here. I will show you what I have working on there, but I'm gonna go grab the seeds and mix them together. Okay, hi, you can kind of see me in this gigantic belly of mine. We're gonna put some sunflowers in here, or not. This could be completely empty. It is, that's fine. We're gonna put some sunflowers in here. And all I'm doing is dumping out all these seeds into a cup.
Yep.
Then I'll mix the cup up. Then we'll put in, then we'll put in some soil and then go from there. These instructions are in Danish. My sister-in-law lives there in Denmark. So, but, okay, I do see a nasturtium seed in there and some, okay, these are definitely wildflowers. So I'm gonna put that in there. I've had them for a while, so I don't know if they'll germinate, but I'm trying this experiment with some old seeds as well as some new ones just in case. Some calendula, always a fun one. Bachelor buttons are always so cheap. I'm gonna do those too. I feel like the bank itself always is way too fast for this road. We always have horse and buggy on this road, so that makes me so nervous when people do that. I feel like the bank itself gets a lot of sun and a lot of water, and we're expected to get some rain, so we're gonna do some lavender in there. So I feel like these could really get watered in here if I plant them at the right time. My only concern is gonna be that wind today, so hopefully I can pack it down, maybe even sunflowers, maybe even take my hose and kind of pack it down. I also thought about doing like lines of some soil and then going from there, but I don't know yet. It's really just chaos gardening at its finest with no plan. More bachelor button in red this time. This is from some local beekeepers with some pollinating plants in here. I can't really tell what they all are, but it's a pollinator wildflower kit. So yeah, we'll see. Bachelor buttons. Yeah, these were the 4 for $1 at Dollar Tree. Zinnias, of course. Why not? I no longer work with this company, but they were kind, and then they switched reps or maybe people that represent them, and then I don't know, their quality went down, and then they started being really unkind and kind of demanding things. So these are So Easy Impatience, so SOW. I like to do that. Chamomile, I'm throwing it in there. I always throw that in every little chaos plant that I do, just because it does so well, or it did in Colorado, and it's very small, so I always find it a little bit tricky. And then these are definitely wildflower seeds from Denmark. I know that one, but they might be old, so we shall see.
Whoa.
Yeah, I wanted to thank everyone for their kind words on the last video. That's super sweet of you, super supportive. I said in that video how I was feeling and how I aim to show up as my true authentic self. So some days it's a little tricky for me to pick up the camera because I just am not feeling it. But I feel like talking right here to you, although I'm just like talking to myself right now, I feel like that really has helped me. So I appreciate all your kind words, and I am doing my best to ignore the negativity, but sometimes you gotta face it straight on, and I feel like I haven't handled it the best in the past, so I'm trying a different approach. But yeah, I have all the seeds here, just gonna mix it with my finger And then we're gonna, there you are, and then we're gonna sprinkle it in. We're gonna plant all these seeds on the hill here. We're just gonna throw them. How do you feel about that? Pretty cool. No, oh, just not yet, not yet. We're gonna put some dirt in here and then throw the cup. Well, not throw the cup, that would be littering, right? We're gonna throw the seeds, huh?
Like are we just gonna scoop them or just?
Yeah, just a little scoop. I know, it's a little unpredictable, huh? Wilder likes to have the full plan laid out, kind of like Mama, huh?
Oh, what is this?
That's a sunflower seed. I bet you can recognize some of them in there.
How about this guy?
Azania.
Azania?
Yeah, very interesting. All right, let's get some dirt.
Alrighty.
I'm trying my best not to litter all my seeds everywhere. Put it in my trusty grandma sweater pocket. I have some Pro Mix in here, and Delilah's gonna dump the cup for Mama.
Can I dump it?
Yep, dump her right in there. Yep. Nice. Beautiful. All right.
And then can I do some more help?
Yeah, and then we're gonna just mix these together. Really, someone else needs my help. What do you need? Oh, and I got a bug in my eye. Straight up chaos. Oh, okay. All right, 1 second, girls. Okay, while I'm down here in the wind. Oh, just kidding. It heard me talking, so it said I'm gonna get windy on you. I've been working on the hardware skirting, so this is what that looks like. And then we are just going to utilize the bricks that we have to make a little border around here. I'm just zip tying it to here, and this is just so animals can't dig under, or people, I guess, I don't know. Anyways, zip ties. I just zip tied these here. These are for animals, predators that want to dig under. We're going to do, again, the brick border here, and we're going to plant whatever we can right in this area. My idea is to put this fencing around for a more of like a free range area. We shall see. And then this will be the duck side. We do have male ducks, so I'm keeping them separate from the lady chickens because they're not too nice. But I do believe we have a rooster in the mix of the chickens. I will show you him. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've never had one, so we'll see. I've heard roosters can be aggressive. We've experienced that firsthand with a friend's rooster, so hopefully, that won't happen to us. But the only thing we can do is love on him, and hopefully it works out for the best. So anyways, ducks on one side and then chickens on the other. The ducks really need access to water, so I'm going to make them a little door to get to their pond, and then the pond will be enclosed. And then the chickens just need, access to fresh air, basically. So I'd like to get them more space than half of this, because we are going to put 2 turkeys in here. I'd like to extend it all the way out to here. So fingers crossed, that's what's happening here. I need to get more hardware cloth and the will to cut it at the store, so I'm going to be doing that this week, just so I can go all the way around the perimeter here. Everything's staked down. This is nice and stable. I was concerned about that, but wow, yeah, this, again, I will link it. It's an inexpensive run, and I think it works out well for what we have going on. I don't know if you can see him, but we think this is Mr. Rooster right here. The sapphire gem with the little mohawk. He seems to be squaring up. Oh, hello. Hi, girls. He seems to square up the most with all of us, so we shall see. We shall see. Huh? Are you giving him a run? But every night he looks over everybody, makes sure everyone's in the coop, like just like the classic rooster behavior, but in a nice way. He lets everybody eat first.
Mom, is that a
Lets
rooster?
everybody, we'll see.
Because
Everybody,
he has that hair.
yeah, everybody drink first, but I don't know, the sideburns have me a little bit confused, so we shall see. They're really gorgeous birds though. I'm so pleased with them. All right, so that's all set up. I'm just gonna kind of water it in. That makes sense. And we'll see what happens. It's not projected to rain until, wow, so many motorcycles today. I hope everyone is being safe out there on the road. I have nothing against you cyclists. I just fear that the culture has become a bit unsafe in terms of the way they drive. So yeah, hold on girls. No thank you. I don't want to get splashed right now. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness gracious snakes. Someone has never heard of that saying. They said, oh my goodness gracious snakes alive. I don't know who said it. Maybe my mom, maybe my grandmother. Someone said it and now I say it. So I think, I don't know. We'll see. What are you doing, Curly? Just getting spritzed. Wilders feeding the ducks, if that's the commotion you hear. But yeah, okay, fingers crossed. Maybe 2 or 3 months and some beautiful weather will really help us out. Thank you for your help. All right, everything is watered in. Some blue skies have come back and the wind has died off for the time being. Got to do something with this branch here, but chickens are fed. I do twice a day for them, not a continuous loop of food. Water, yes, food, not so much. Oh, okay. And then the ducks got fed too. What do you need, my love? Okay, we're gonna head inside and have some dinner. Alrighty, easiest dinner ever. You'll need a casserole dish, some cheese ravioli or tortellini or whatever you want. Some pasta sauce. This is the hardest part, opening this jar. It's not focusing. Sorry. Pasta sauce. You know what that looks like. I have mozzarella cheese and I have like a ½ pound of ground beef because that's all I have. You could add white beans to this just to give it some extra oomph, but you just layer it. So sauce, cheese ravioli, meat, more sauce, and then cheese. And that's it. I might even do another layer of cheese ravioli on there. So, yep, I will show you it when it's about to go in the oven. Okay, I'll get you one, but here's what this is looking like. I'm gonna top it with cheese, put some foil on it, and bake it at 400 for 20 minutes.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are. Say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Let's be honest for a second, yeah, you're being over your head, babe, 'cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough.